Hey guys, Lauren Smeraglia again, and I'm here today to talk to you about doing a Thanksgiving Day look for the holidays. I'm going to show you the whole entire look from start to finish, including hair. For my hair, I have a braid crown, and it's with my real hair. It's not a piece. I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. It's super easy and super simple, and it's really cute. It kind of reminds me of, the holidays. Anyways, then I'm going to show you how to do my full look. I am using a variety of different products that I will tell you about, and I just have chosen colors that remind me of Thanksgiving, remind me of the fall. They're all very warm, and they're neutral colors. I have D for Danger lipstick on by MAC, and I have all MAC shadow on. I have saddle on the outer corners, then I have amber lights on the middle, and then on the inner corner I have a color called Brulee. It's a matte kind of neutral white color with a little, it's not stark white. And then I have a NARS highlight, powder highlight on. It is called Paloma. It's in a kit. It's a highlight contour kit. It's my all-time favorite one. And then on top of that, I've put a MAC shimmer highlight on. It's called Nuance. It's beautiful. And then for my cheek color, I have NARS Torrid on my bone, and on my apple, I have Desire. I am wearing a Mud foundation color. It's a liquid foundation. And then I have on top of that a MAC powder, pressed powder, Prolong. And then, of course, I'm going to be using my Vita Liberta, my favorite bronzer and contour. So I have that on as my contour and as my bronzer. And then I did just fill my brows in. Mind my brows, like I've said before, I am letting them grow out, so they are looking a little furry, but I want to get them a little thicker, and so I'm just, I'm letting it fly. I also have on a roller pencil liner by Revlon. It's my favorite. I love it. It does not smear once you have it on. It's waterproof, and it will smudge once you put it on, but then it stays in place, so I love it. It's a Revlon Color Stay. I think I've covered all the products I used. If not, I'll list them below. The hairspray I used is by Kenra, and it's a working spray. It's very light. I love it. It smells delicious. So check this video out and you can see the whole look. Okay, so side note, I like to start with my hair rough dried. No, do not flat iron it. Do not put any more product or heat on it. Rough dry pretty much means this. That's a rough dry. Alright, so let's get started. I've already rough dried my hair, and I showed you, and I have already curled the bottom portion of my hair with the 1 1/4 inch curling iron. I love it because it's really large, and I can do large sections with this. Anyways, even though I'm going to do a braid to my hair, I still want a little bit of curl to it because it's going to look better, and it's going to work better, and it's going to give me a little bit more texture. So I've already done the bottom portion. I'm going to do the top real fast, and I just want to show you that, guys, that I am actually leaving out the ends of my hair because it's going to create a nice loose wave, and it's just like a different look for you guys. So anyways, let me go ahead and do this part. I'm going to part my hair down the middle because I'm going to do for the finished product, my hair is going to be in a braid crown. So anyways, here we go. I'm going to give my hair a light spray, hairspray. This is Working Hairspray by Kenra, and I love this brand. It smells so amazing. Oh my gosh, love it. So here we go. Let's see. Grab that hair. Has been curled. So like I said, I'm going to do large sections. I'm going to pull this straight up. You're going to clamp down, and you're just going to feed it through. Alright, like I said, I'm leaving those ends out. You don't have to leave a lot out, but you can't, if you have longer hair, you can. My hair is just a little bit shorter, so I leave this on for about 10 seconds, and I literally count my head for 10 seconds. All right, got that piece. And, you know, if I was going to leave this down, I would probably make this 2 sections, but because I am going to, so you can see like that would be 2 sections right there, but because I'm going to be braiding this, I just literally need a little bit of texture to it, and so I'm gonna curl all of this together. All right, here we go. Other side. Split it in half. Pull it all the way up because you want this curl to get some body in the back, and the way you do that is to lift your hair as far as you can, and that way your curl sits, the base sits on top of this. So when you curl it under, you're getting all that root. If you don't want volume at the top, curl lower. All right, I'm leaving that little bit of that end out. Sometimes, because I have layers in my hair, I leave the top layer, I go farther and don't leave as much out on the bottom, but it's really the bottom layer of my hair that I want, and the pieces that frame my face. Okay. I am curling away from my face. So I want all of my curls to go away from my face. Just remember that. All right, there we go. Alright, so let's start on the look. I'm going to let my curls cool because if you did not know, the way that you get a lasting curl is to let it cool in the shape that you want, and then you can run your fingers through it or you can brush through it depending on how loose you want it, how soft you want them. Anyway, so while they're cooling, I've pulled them back a little bit and I am going to start with my look. So I'm going to go over what I'm going to be using today. For my under eye contour, my highlight, I'm going to be using the MAC Pro Conceal and Correct palette in medium, and I like to use the 2 light colors. I mean, I'm kind of pale right now, so that's what I need to use. But just a side note, to look younger, you want to use a more yellow based color. So I usually start with this light one that has little pinkier tones in it, and then I go ahead and put on top of it the yellow tone. Then I am going to use the NARS Paloma palette. It is a highlight and contour palette. I cannot open this for you because it is crushed. Let me see if I can, just so you can see a little bit of the color. It's not really super white. It almost has like a tinge of a pink undertone to it, and I love it because it just really like brightens my under eye and I don't look a stark white. Then I'm going to be using my all-time favorite blush, and it's a NARS color called Torrid. I love this color. It's a tawny orange. It's a little bit darker than Orgasm, which is their top #1 color. It has a little tiny bit of shimmer in it, but it doesn't have the glitter like the Super Orgasm does. Anyway, so this is the best color. It looks amazing on everybody, but I thought it would be really great because today I'm going to be using a lot of warm tones because it's Thanksgiving, it's the holidays, and my skin is already lighter and I want to look warmer. Anyways, this is a great color. Anyway, all my colors are going to have a little bit of an orange tinge to them because it's for the holidays, it's for Thanksgiving, and for some reason I always think of warm, tawny browns for that. I am also going to be using the Vita Liberta. It is a bronzer and I love it. I talked about it before. I talk about it all the time. Mineral base. Anyways, I'm going to use this as a bronzer and for my contour. And then I'm going to, on top of my highlight, I'm going to use, this is probably like, oh my god, this is amazing. It's MAC. It is their mineralized finish, skin finish. It's amazing. I like this one. It's called Nuance. I don't know if you can see. There we go. Nuance. It's really great because it has 4 different colors in it, so I can kind of choose which one I want. It looks amazing on top of your highlight. So if you're looking for something to really make your highlight shimmer and pop, that is it. I'm telling you, it is amazing. Okay, I'm taking my hair down and shake it out. Okay, so I've got some loose waves, and what I'm going to do is section it off and do the 2 braids right here and then pin them up out like a crown. Okay, so you're going to need to use 3 different things. You're going to need to use the clear rubber band, you're going to need to use this type of bobby pin, and you're going to need to use this type of bobby pin. These are amazing. You always need them when you're doing an updo or anything like that, because this is, you can like really weave into your hair, and this is to secure it. So another really great thing to do is to spray your bobby pins with hairspray, and it will help them stick to your hair. So you let those dry, and I'm going to go ahead and section off a piece of my hair right here. Alright, I'm going to pull this back just so you can see it. There. It's a little too much. Okay, I have these 2 pieces sectioned out, and I am just going to hold this out. You're going to kind of pull this hair down to the bottom near your ear. You're going to separate it in 3 pieces, and you are just going to make sure they're pretty even pieces. You're just going to braid. You're going to braid as close to the ear as you can and get you a good, nice, even braid. Go all the way down, and then you are going to secure it. Can't grab my pen. Alright. So you're going to put it on. Alright, now you're going to take this and you're going to slide it down to the end of your hair, like so. You're going to separate this out, and you're going to take a tiny piece of hair and push it up so you can really pull and get some texture to this braid. See that? Yeah. It's gonna look good. And I'm gonna leave that hanging to the other side. Okay, so this one's a little wonky, but it's still gonna work, no worries. So anyways, what I'm gonna do is use my bobby pins that I have sprayed with hairspray to help secure them. And I am just going to flip this over, like so. If you don't have layers in your hair like I do, you won't have little pieces sticking up, but I'm okay with it because I like the texture. So you're just going to secure this. Make sure you actually get up into the braid and a little bit of your hair. That piece is sticking out. Don't worry, we're going to hide it. Alright. So this one is just going to lay right on top of this one. And I'm going to secure this. Now, what I like to do is kind of hide the ends. Like you see that I hid it inside of the other braid, and then you can kind of secure that. This one will be easier to secure and hide because you have that one laying on top of it. So I'm just gonna loop that in and tuck it under. Okay, now this is where these come in. You're going to just kind of hide this within. You're going to weave it in, secure those braids together. Okay? So, there we go. Have my crown of braids, and yeah, it's a down look. And I mean, if you wanted to, you could pull your hair up in a ponytail, maybe a top knot kind of thing. That would be really cute. Or you could leave it down. You could braid it to the side. A little braid. Something like that. Or you can do what I'm doing and just leaving it down. There we go. Texture. Yay. Done. Hope you like this. If you want to watch more, follow me on my YouTube channel, or you can look me up on Facebook, or you can follow me on my website, LaurenSmeraglia.com, Lauren Smeraglia on YouTube, and the Powder Room Fairhope on Facebook. Also, I have Instagram. It's Lauren Smeraglia _MUA. That means makeup artist. Anyways, check me out, and I will be posting the different products that I used in the comments below.